Check 1 2 1 2. We're gonna do some market updates. My channel. Congratulations. Okay. What was that? Ah, right. What's the link? All right, let's take a look at the market today. Won ever going lower. It's a good decision already. Made 20% on that. So it's from here to already it's like 4.3. Yeah, it's like that. 30%. Do it like this. All right, so 20% already. That's good. I mean, it could have been, if I had done it right and I had gotten out here, then I would have prevented 60%. But I'm an idiot. All right, let's take a look at the markets. I am feeling pretty good about this short. Right now, I have been short at 6,100. Dangerous to short on the lows, but just nothing has been showing green yet, and we haven't crossed the 50 EMA. This is kind of my stop out up here, would be crossing the 50 EMA, like a solid crossing above. Looking at retesting the lows. Just looking at retesting the lows down here at 5,800. It's kind of the floor at the moment. We're going to see what happens when we run into this trend line here in a little bit. We could push up and through, but yeah, medium style trend line. Let's take a look at the regression channel and see how we're doing there. I gotta do auto. I wish there was hotkeys for. I wish there was hotkeys for TradingView. All right, so where is regression channel? I'm blind, aren't I? No, it's here. There we go. Regression trend. Start at the top, go to the bottom. Go to a 6 hour. All right, so we are trending above, which means that let's change this to a 2 standard deviation. This is a 2 standard deviation. Let's see a 1 standard deviation to the upside. So it looks like we could push up more. I mean, a normal move, an expected normal move here would be to push up to about the 62.50 range, which is where I would reshort again. I would be looking to, I mean, the bottom for this is like 5,300, which I don't think we'll get to, but I think if you say that, let's take a 1 standard deviation move for the downside as well too, just so we can see it. Right, so that last move was 1 standard deviation as well. To 5,800. That would have been a really good buy there. It's a much tighter channel here. So maybe we'll get the pop today to 2050. Definitely look to reshort there. Let's take a look at XMR. Yesterday, I posted the XMR call for Let's take a look at the 12-hour because it's a little bit better. We've got this big squeeze happening on XMR, and I think we're going to move up into this 140 area. It looks like we touched the 135, but there's definitely some activity going on with XMR USD. Let's take a look at XMR BTC because it's probably a better indicator of what's going on with Monero. Oh yeah, that is a great buy right there. That would have been an amazing buy. That's how much is that already? Do I have? Can I do date and price range? Yeah, so 25% already on that XMR move. I mean, that's something to be looking at here with these other ones. Neo is getting quite low. It really, again, it really depends on BTC, but XMR has been the one of the few ones which has diverged away from what BTC is doing. Also, all right, so let's start with, we already went through BTC. Long shorts, the shorts are actually coming off a lot for some reason, which again signifies to me that we're in for a bigger down move because man, look how much the shorts are coming off. I think everybody's going long. Long positions are building up. This just shows that we could be heading towards another big down move. Because as these build up, people are building their long positions. Eventually, they're going to have to get wrecked and driven down. Because the shorts are just capitulating, almost, in that they're not even trying to stay into this move. I mean, they must think it's the bottom, but possibly the bottom. I wonder what correlation there was with the last bottom. So, with the last bottom, and this is something that it like gets me, right? Last bottom, we just kept moving, and then we got like crushed on that short squeeze, and we can see that with BTC, that short squeeze was almost $1,000. It was over $1,000 in one day. So at the moment, there's no shorts to blow through. So if we are going to go back up, it's going to have to be like very solid. Get rid of this regression channel. So the regression would be back to here, 6,800. If we came back to a, oh, let me just do the channel and not the, let me just do this down move. That's better. Go back to 6 hour. Yeah, so on this channel, at least on a one standard deviation, let's take it up to 2. I like 2. So in this channel, the 1.5 standard deviation move kind of coincides with this trend line. It definitely coincided last time with that trend line. Let's draw it out a bit more. Yeah, and I think the actual trend line on the down move is a little bit wider. You could even see it coming out to here. But really, if we were going to make a push up, it would be to here into this volume area at 6,300, and then we'd probably push back down because you can see that. I mean, look at this volume distribution. We have a very downward looking volume distribution with a lot. 7,000. Let me take it to 7,000. Let me go back to a 2-day. Yeah. So look at this. It's really heavy to say to the downside. We need to get down to here into this 4,000 area, which is where we're going. So the 2 days just fired short again. We're about to squeeze down. The week still coming down on the crosses, and again, this looks like to be the most prevalent area that we would go to. Next area would be around 3,000, but I doubt that. That would be serious shit happening, like really bad shit. What's this? Delete that. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, okay. Let's take a look at Ether. Ether is held pretty well on ETH-BTC. Right, so Ether is not doing as well as BTC, as we can see from the chart. We're actually just trending at the regression mean on there. I would think that we have a bit more downside to go. Not really sure on this one. I'd want some more clarity. I wouldn't be doing anything here. LTC selling off again. EOS has been bouncing around. EOS is going to get hammered. I don't know. All the alts, it's difficult to say. I'd be looking mainly at BTC to make some sort of move back down to this 5,800 area, back down to the regression mean of the channel for now, and then we can see how it later distributes. In the meantime, the things that I've been looking at, I looked at Helium the other day. Helium is interesting. The team is a bit weak, but they have really good board and advisors, like Bruce Armstrong, like some very Sean Fanning, previously of Napster. Yeah, very diverse set of people. The white paper is also very good. I think they're tackling some very difficult problems at the moment in what they're doing. It reminds me of a few other projects which I've seen, which are tackling the mesh routing space. I guess, yeah. So I haven't come to a grade yet. It looks good. I don't think they have a token or anything coming out soon. Colony is the other one. A friend of mine is working with them. They've been around for a long time. It allows for governance to be created in DAOs, and which is a very important thing. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me take a look at take a look down at the hourly just to see. So again, we've got this nice squeeze going on, just trading around this 6,100 region. Probably going to sell off at some point. Maybe not. Juan is about to get hammered again. Let's take a look at some other ones. Ontology. Not on Bitfinex. Exchanges. ONTBTC. Wow, that was a solid buy. 7,200. But the selling's probably not over. As you can see, we had this nice sell up here. Good sell signal. What does the day say? I think we probably could come back down here more into this area, and they'll probably be looking to probably buy on the lows again for Ontology. Decred is the other one that I was looking at. Decred, let's look at the 2-day. Yeah, Decred has a ways more to come down. I would say wait until Decred until it touches here, the previous highs, find support there. All right, that's going to do market update for today. Nice and short. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. Just shoot me any questions that you have at Smart ICO Investor, or you can find my Telegram name on the channel. And I will be back tomorrow.